What's up, everybody? This is Dunk coming at you from the bigger Balk. I'm here sitting with Biz, actually my lawyer. How's it going?
What's up? How's it going, bro? Yeah, going pretty well, man. Just blaze through pools and wait. I can't wait for top 32 tomorrow, man.
Yeah, dope. I want to ask like some general questions first, just so people know who you are. I'm sure they do, but you know, we want to make sure. So I want to ask, who are you? What's your tag? Your real name? What rank are you in SoCal in the world, and where are you from?
So my real name is Jason Yoon. My Smash tag is Bizzaro Flame, and I main Ganondorf. If you guys don't know already.
He mains style. He doesn't main Ganondorf. Mains style and on fools. All right, let's go through the gauntlet. You ready?
Sure.
All right. All right. What do you feel about the tournament today? Like, how do you feel about how you did, or how you're gonna do? Anything about that?
I just feel great right now, man. I just feel like bizzing on people. Like if I wish I had more matches today because I just feel like bizzing on people, like all throughout, man. Like all across the entire room, like all in a circular fashion, man. Can't wait. Tomorrow, I really hope that I'm still as pumped tomorrow, man. Just can't wait to spread the biz gospel. I can't wait.
Gospel of Biz. There's not a time that I've ever met you at a tournament that you didn't want to biz all over everybody. Stuff. All right, so we've been talking about plateaus. We're asking everybody about plateaus and how they deal with it or what they think about it. I want to know, like, what do you think about plateaus? Like, what's a good way to get above it? What's the last time you had a plateau? And like, how did you get through it? Or like, can you recall a time when you're like, oh, I'm stalling out right now, and then you busted the ceiling? Or just in general, like how plateaus work and how to get through.
Oh, plateaus, they're definitely harder for someone who solo mains a mid tier or low tier character because sometimes they have to a lot of times they're always second guessing themselves, especially when they lose at a matchup that's disadvantageous for their character. So they keep on asking themselves every day when they wake up in the morning, what did I do wrong? Or is it my character? So and the character and then the character in your imagination sometimes says, oh, it's not you, it's me. So you have this constant back and forth struggle in your mind, and you're just not sure, and that question always pops up from time to time. But but the last time I had that plateau, or I thought I had that plateau was about 2 years ago, and it was a long plateau because I was busy with my career. I just started out my job, and I just didn't have enough time to practice. And I've been seeing a lot of these Fox, especially Fox mains, just getting really good at the neutral game, and I was losing to Fox mains who I've never even heard of before in the scene in national tournaments, and I just felt like, oh, this might be the end of the line for me, but but I just uh, but I took the first approach that I took in response to this was, Biz, you gotta do something about this. You got to look at this game from a different point of view. Why don't you just take a break, take a mini break for a little bit? So I took a 1 or 2 months break, and I started watching videos. I started getting back into melee, and boom, I was implementing new techniques that I've never even thought of trying back then. And I was watching other professional Ganondorf mains just implementing other techniques and just and the and certain neutral tactics. And ever since then I've been focusing more on neutral ever since then because I knew my punish game was pretty good, was pretty damn good back then. So I just really want to focus on neutral, focus on crouch canceling, focus on pivoting and shield dropping and so on. And I think that really did help. But as an advice for anyone who has reached a plateau, take a break. You know, take a break. Just demellify yourself. You know.
Demalify yourself. That you're actually the first person out of all the people we asked that said take a break. And actually, I find that when I take a long break and then I come back, I'm always better for some reason. Like it's just I'm kind of like a fresh slate that I can just do. I look at something and I'm like, oh, I got hit by that, and very objectively be like, maybe I shouldn't get hit by that. Maybe I should do something about that. When I'm playing for a really long time, I'm just kind of going through the motions almost.
Exactly. Yeah, I would say it's more of a muscle memory, kind of ordeal where certain situations you keep on doing the same tactic or make the same moves over and over again. But then when you take a long, elongated break, yeah, you are right. You basically start off with a fresh slate, and your habits, some of your habits died off, including bad habits died off, and then you could just incorporate better habits as a result.
Yeah.
So I'm actually surprised that no one else who was interviewed here mentioned about taking a break.
No, not even didn't even think about it. All right. So we're gonna go through rapid fire questions, right? So just
sounds like fun.
just the first thing that comes in your mind, right?
All right.
You ready?
All right.
Favorite movie?
The Shining.
Shoot. All right. Well, what food would you eat if you only had one food to eat for an entire month?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas. A whole month.
Whole month.
Do you realize how messed up your stomach would be?
I did that for 1 month during my college dorm.
So this is out of experience. All right, cool. What song are you into right now?
Titanic, My Heart Will Go On.
Really?
By Celine Dion.
Sick. What was last year's song that you were into?
I think Nicki Minaj. I forgot that name of the song. Starships, I think.
Okay, cool. If you could be any Smasher, who would you be? Like, I'm talking like you have to be them, not just you and their body and their life. You are actually them with their habits and their lifestyle and just everything. You just imported.
I would have to say Mango.
Mango? Out of all the people, huh?
Yeah, because I know that I know that he looks like a crazy party type, but he's actually a family guy.
He's 100% a family guy.
Exactly. So that's my dream life. Just playing video games for a living, and I heard that he actually purchased a house recently. So congratulations to him for that. But he looks like he has everything set, I think, and props to him. Props to him.
Yeah, super props to him for getting that by playing a game. So that's amazing, and not even a sponsored game at the time. So favorite candy?
Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
That's a good choice. Favorite athlete?
I guess for now, Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick. I'm with it. Cool. 49ers fan. I get it. Favorite player? Smash.
I would have to say S2J.
S2J?
Yeah.
Me too. Least favorite player?
Is it really?
Yeah. Play style. What's the least favorite player to watch or anything like that?
I'd say Hungry Box.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very, very easy call. You might be the first person that said Hungry Bucks, though. On a scale from on a scale from 1 to 10, how cool do you think you are?
I don't know, man. I just.
Answer, dude. First thing that comes to mind.
I don't know, man. Can I separate into two?
Sure.
All right. So I would think in Smash. I don't think there will even be a number to even encompass that. Like there wouldn't even be a number. Like there wasn't even the word firing hot right now.
Not even the infinity sign. Is that?
Not, no, Dan.
No.
More than that. What are you talking about?
Infinity squared. Infinity. All right. Then all right. So that's a good answer.
And for real life, I would say about 5. Like
average.
Yeah, just average guy.
Pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
What's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
I would have to say. Let me break this down. So I'll go with beer, and then I'll go with Guinness.
Guinness.
Yeah.
You're a Guinness man.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that in 4 lifetimes.
What? You thought I was a Stella fan or something?
I could peg you as like it'd be Stella, 100%. Like a Stella or like a Blue Moon guy. You just sip on a Blue Moon as you come home.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. This is just it just has a more of a refined taste for me for Guinness, actually.
I'm with it. I need to try it again in my adult life. I haven't had it since I was like really young and when beer was really gross. So, favorite superhero?
I would have to say Batman. he's so stylish, you know. Yeah. I mean, of course, compared to other superheroes, he doesn't have the best superheroes. I mean, superhero powers, but he does have one thing: money.
So him and Iron Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
So least favorite season of the year.
I would have to say, man, I don't have any, man.
Yeah.
They're all pretty cool, but I guess if I had to choose,
You could do your most favorite too if you want.
actually, I'll still go with the worst. I'll go with spring just because of allergy seasons. Yeah, sucks.
Easily the worst. I hate spring a lot. Perfect weather, but I'm inside it, so it doesn't matter. Might as well be summer.
Exactly.
My nose doesn't itch. All right. What's the last thing you bought from Amazon?
I can't even say this on the camera.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
All right, give us like the realm, the universe it's in.
Oh, actually, I did buy something that's not rated X or something like that. Okay, I bought a Stream Deck.
So it was an ass plug. I understand. I get it. It's all good, dude. We all got our kinks. Oh shit! Hidden skills or talents. Does that have something to do with your ass plug? Your hidden skill or talent?
Well, I would say because I work in I guess in my regular life, I just no one knows about my Bizzaro Flame persona. So I would say that's my secret.
Having the just personality.
Yeah, just being able to style on people with Ganondorf, you know.
I don't think that's hidden. That's out there.
Yeah,
Anything secret? Like you good at Scrabble, or you like anything like that? Play a mean banjo or anything like that?
This is such a hard one, man. Shoot.
You are a lawyer. That's a very hidden skill.
Well, people know about that also already, so I would say being able to sift through mountains of YouTube poop and picking out good ones.
I like it. I actually like that. Good. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Don't Stop Believing. Wait, is that the name of the song?
If it's not the name of the song,
It was from Journey, but
if it's not the name of the song, we know what you're talking about.
okay, yeah, okay, fair enough.
That's sick. All right, thanks, dude. You ran through the gauntlet, so thanks for doing that. You got anything else to add? Anyone to shout out? Anything to say?
I just have to say that the Smash community is the best, and PM, you're still always in my heart. You know, I did want to enter even bigger bulk. I did want to enter PM for even bigger bulk, but I just wanted to focus solely on melee, just because I just really want to kick some ass today and tomorrow, and I am really looking forward to to my own performance tomorrow, as well as S2J, even Fiction over there.
Well, that's amazing. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for doing that. Like, if there's any tournament to focus on, it'd be this one because you can win it.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Exactly.
Thanks, man. All right. Hooch.